if you're feeling lonely and empty and like you just don't have the meaning in your life that you're looking for, or you just depressed or anxious or up and down, and you're still drinking alcohol, the bad news is that you can't really keep going the way that you're going, unfortunately. The worst that I've ever felt in my life was when I still put alcohol at the top of the priority list in my life, activity-wise. So that came before pretty much everything else, before fitness, family, kids, and I wasn't like a drink to blackout. I was very high functional, but it was still on the list, right? Because I didn't drink by myself, so I made sure that I constantly had people around me all the time that I was drinking with. And you feel like shit when you drink alcohol and you have toxins in your system. If you feel like you're lonely and empty and you're looking for more meaning, I highly recommend trying sobriety. Even if you're like, oh, fuck that, like, just try it. Because what's the worst that could happen? You already feel crappy. You already feel like people don't understand. You already feel like you need to use drugs or alcohol or self-medicate. And it doesn't get you anywhere is the problem. The only way is through. You can't go over, you can't go under, you can't go around it. Unfortunately, what you need to go through is you, and you are the one in your own way. So if you feel lonely, empty, that was my experience when I was using alcohol. And since then, yes, I may have my emotions closer to the surface. I might cry more often, laugh hysterically more often, but I don't bury my emotions down, and I feel way more in touch with meaning in life and with other people. And some of those friendships might fall by the wayside, the drinking buddies, but if they are a true friend, you'll still be able to maintain that friendship. It might just have a slightly different form. So if this is you and this video is speaking to you and you're having one of those days or one of those months or one of those times in your life, there's a lot of stress out there. I highly recommend that you try, if you're sober curious and you're watching this video, which you probably are, just try to stop drinking alcohol and change the way that you think about alcohol. And alcohol no longer is the reward. Alcohol is the poison that is keeping you stuck in this lonely, empty feeling.